Thank you very much, Dora, and good morning, everyone. Thank you, Simone, also for your presentation. So during this slot, I will discuss or present you the main results that can be exploited. We have already a session, but we take up this opportunity to guide you through the process. So first of all, let me just so, of course, that one of our main goals as a modernAKIS team is to support you, support AKIS coordination bodies across Europe to improve the AKIS actors' capacities and to aim for a more efficient and effective AKIS. And to do so, of course, we provide you resources and different tools that can be reused in your country or region on different levels. But of course, to continue this process, we need to evaluate if these tools are relevant to you, and if these results can be incorporated in your country or region. And that's why we've introduced a support tool for the exploitation plans. We have shared this Word document that hopefully will help you access if the results we currently have are potentially relevant for your country or region, and to think about how would you use them and what kind of support is needed from the modernAKIS team. This means, of course, that this initial model is an initial guide to help you gather all the necessary information internally as we move forward during this project to create these exploitation plans. But today we will focus on this support tool and the results that you will find on the support tool. But I would first give an overview or a recap of what is exactly exploitation. And exploitation is all about the process where the results, in this case from a project, are actually used in the daily practice or work or of the relevant people, sometimes after being adapted, after being translated or shortened, or adapted in any kind of way that can be really used in their daily works. The results exploitation can be on a societal or political levels, or actually to improve knowledge and actions of, for instance, the key AKIS actors. And they must benefit those who want to use them and must be available to them to use them. And why are we starting this exploitation strategy at this stage? Two main important points that we want to highlight. First of all, to make the results from the modernAKIS available to all member states, and to assess their usefulness, to see if the results are useful at your country, and to understand which other results can be produced in order to reach out our common goals. So let's have an overview of some exploitable results. The first one we want to highlight is our e-learning modules. Currently, we have 3 e-learning modules, and they are essential for learners to explore the dynamics of the AKIS ecosystem. They address key actors of change, but also trainers. At this moment, we have the e-learning modules translated and available in at least 12 EU languages, but our aim is to provide the modules in all EU languages, so there are no language barriers. In terms of the terminology that is used there, and if some of you have already tested it, we use very simple and clear terminology to ensure, of course, a common understanding between all AKIS users. And this is a completely interactive format. You can just use your mobile because it ensures full mobile compatibility. And each module is it can be completed under 30 minutes, so it's a very time efficient. And the visuals that are reflecting on these e-learning modules also cover diverse social, cultural, and geographic contexts of agriculture and forestry across Europe, and not only focuses on instructional content, but also the user experience. So we try to really provide you with engaging and relevant information for an optimized learning journey across these modules. They are available on the AKIS Connect platform. So by the time you receive these slides, you can also access directly from here. But all of these results are described in the support tool that we've shared. The second one we want to highlight is the co-creation. The co-creation tool that is designed by AKIS to basically facilitate improved technology adoption, market access and sustainability, and to empower ISS providers in delivering effective support to farmers, agribusiness, and other AKIS stakeholders, and mainly to support innovation and improve problem solving within the agricultural community. They are also available on the AKIS Connect platform on the section Tools and Methods. And here, just to showcase an example of one of these tools, when you click and when you explore these tools, you will find several sections with the goal of the tool, the description, how long would you take to prepare this tool, and then, of course, some resources that can be used. The third objective to bring to you is the guidelines on how to organize AKIS system thinking in country workshops. These guidelines are intended to support you or to support countries in organizing and conduct targeted workshops that build capacity, promote knowledge exchange, and support the implementation of innovative agricultural strategies. And all related to support the AKIS and system thinking related initiatives. So these guidelines are on demand from WP3 Lead, but they are very useful every time you want to conduct a workshop of these scope. And then, as Dora was just mentioning, our transformative AKIS journey, so-called the TAJ, you have a booklet available that is designed to support key actors to strengthen the AKIS across Europe through different types of actions, such as practical knowledge and tools, capacity building events, networking, and knowledge exchange. And member states can adopt this framework to support actors in playing different roles and functions that would facilitate the AKIS transformation towards sustainability. They are available also here on this link, available on our project website. And this one, I hope everyone have heard about this, is our AKIS Connect, a platform developed by the modernAKIS and the AKIS projects. Is a fully interactive platform that aims to connect AKIS actors across Europe to share knowledge, to build capacity, and to provide opportunities to collaborate on innovative agricultural practices. Is addressed to all AKIS actors across Europe to foster cross-border collaboration, for networking, and to really strengthen regional agricultural networks through an active participation and exchange. The source is just akisconnect.eu, that is the platform. And in that platform, you can also find several resources. As Simona just mentioned, we have our AKIS practices. These are documents that really provide a real AKIS practice from EU member states. And they highlight successful intervention and best practices in agriculture. It also covers sustainable farming, rural development, and innovation strategies within the CAP frameworks. These resources can be integrated, for instance, into training sessions, policy discussions, educational materials to provide examples of proven strategies, and actually to inspire others for the adoption of effective practices. They are available on the AKIS Connect platform, but as Simone highlighted, we have now delivered a new compendium of all these AKIS practices that is on deliverable 1.4. But not only we have the documents, so the written part, but also the videos that bring a more interactive format to these AKIS practices. They are on a um, short time video, so more or less 4 to 5 minutes each. A few of them have a little bit more than that, but they are very useful and very relevant to really showcase best practices across Europe. We moved from AKIS practices to AKIS in action, and here we are talking about our networking and capacity building events. These events offer several opportunities to learn and to exchange experiences with peers across Europe. And we are also developing guidelines on how to create a networking event. They will be delivered in 2025. And we hope that with these guidelines, we can also organize impactful networking opportunities or guide you through this process to strengthen the AKIS frameworks. In relation to all AKIS in action events that were already hosted, we do have the videos available on the YouTube channel, and of course for further AKIS in action events, they are always advertised in the AKIS Connect, but also on the modernAKIS website, and the recordings of those sessions are available on YouTube. Yeah. And then this one that I think Rebecca from FOGA today will explain you a bit further. So I just want to highlight that this new AKIS role play game is actually another interactive tool that stimulates the dynamics of the knowledge transfer within the AKIS and addresses several AKIS actors. Basically, the participants different roles to map networks and to create proposals for tailored specific data-backed scenarios, promoting innovative thinking and strategic planning. And the games can be incorporated in the future into training workshops or policy strategy sessions to build capacity, to facilitate collaboration, and to enhance the common understanding of AKIS knowledge flows. And they will be soon available on the AKIS Connect, but I will leave it to Rebecca to guide you through this explanation more details. The last result that we want to bring to you, it's a compendium of the practices to integrate advisors in the AKIS. In this compendium that we have available, it showcases 13 successful examples of intensive advisor integration within the AKIS. And they are organized under three main categories: training measures, networking and knowledge exchange, and policy measures. So it can be used in workshops, collaborative networks around the networking and knowledge exchange examples to foster continuous learning among advisors and stakeholders. And they are available here on this compendium, on this deliverable as well. So all of these results, these exploitable results, are available on our support tool that was sent to you. In this support tool, we aim to facilitate our progress with the exploitation plans. So we really want you to focus on this support tool that explains the description of the results that we've just seen. And then we invite you to select if this result can be potentially relevant for your region or country, and you just have to click yes or no. What target group is intended for each result? And here we provide a suggestion of possible target groups, but please feel free to add your target groups that you feel that can be relevant as well in your country. We provide you with the language or the information of the language that is currently available. In this case, the e-learning modules will be also available in all EU languages, and this is a work in progress. Of course, we provide you with a link where you can access and take a closer look of each result. And we also share some ideas how can it be used. So for each result, you also have some ideas on how to use them, but they are from our side, so please feel free to adapt as needed regarding your region or country. And then we invite you to also share what or which relevant institutions should receive information about these results in your country, and which channels could be used by the AKIS coordination to inform relevant people or institutions. So we really try to provide an initial guide to help you gather all the internal information for a more accurate and comprehensive completion as we move forward in this project. We kindly ask you to complete this support tool, so just by clicking yes or no, which target groups, and if they would be potentially relevant to your region or country. By November 22, we provide this table summarizing modernAKIS exploitable results, along with their relevant links, target groups, and really to help you access if they are relevant to your national or regional context. And I think that's it from my side. Of course, we are here to support you. So if you feel the need to have a separate meeting to guide you through this support tool, just please reach out to us, and we would be happy to support you with these support tools.
For further information, you can visit the modernAKIS website at modernakis.eu, or do follow us on social media.